Good morning, sleepers. Another week, another desert map. So let's explore and see what's going on. Let's see what we're going to do today. So this week is actually looking pretty interesting. Let me pull this up right here. Yeah. So let's look at the large fire seals. Boom. So we have very far apart, literally one each of the far corners of the map. It's looking like maybe one or one right here, or feeling adventurous, maybe a deep desert map in the H4 area or so. So you have a shot to each four corners of there. So a little bit not as good as I was expecting, but we gotta do what we gotta do. And let's look at also. Let's not forget the medium spy seals is looking it's looking okay, especially in the PVE zone on there. So yeah, for some people who are still starting out, uh, the PVE area is still pretty back full. On a simple route between between the E9 to E1, the E-row just across should be able to fill up a sand crawler or even some containers for your troubles. Let's look at the large ship right. Oh, look at this right here. We have a double at H6. It's not bad at all. Yeah, nice because they're so close, in and out, get as much as we can, and then uh, get what we need from there, and then leave. That's actually not a bad little plan for me this week to do. Of course, we still have the Imperial testing stations to do. Uh, three, two for the week. So it'll be two PVE ones on there, and then either E5, either F5 or F7 to max out on for the week. Let's also check out what we have in fallen shipwrecks. We have actually quite a view all the way across. Um, in the PvE zone, there should be plenty, but for PvP as well, if you're out there, this three right here, uh, F4, F3, and G2, very close by to get some extra components. Yeah, but for a PvP for an E5 small component space that would have you route left and right and still be able to get the PVE ones. Probably be a good idea if that's what you're wanting to do. And of course, we cannot forget our valuable titanium ore. It's looking very very juicy here at the H5, H6. A little look at that right in between both for the zones, and also right at the H2, which it happens to be close, uh, right here next to a large, between actually almost between two large spice hills. So definitely a juicy spot around this area for titanium as well as the large spice fields as well, and a little bit of a flight, but you can still go to the other large titanium field to the right of it as well. So it's not a bad area to kind of consolidate your efforts right here. And of course, we are also looking at Stravidium and H5. So H5 had one. So yeah, no, yeah, maybe yeah, a little field, looking like a little field around this area. You got two large fields. You have the large Stravidium, a large titanium as well. And right here, we already know that large shipwrecks are nearby as well. So there's a few strategies of where to put the base and how to go about this. I'm going to be hitting up the deep desert this whole week. Let me know what are your plans. Let me know what are you going to be doing. And see if you're going to be joining us here in Cetus. And I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out.